Vote 2023, just a few hours after the races were called last night. Campaigning for the next election is already underway. Democrat Donna Deegan is one of the two candidates you'll see on the ballot for mayor this May. Last night, she pulled 39% of the votes compared to opponent Republican Daniel Davis's 25%. Since neither could pull a majority of the votes, they head to a runoff. Deegan began airing a new ad for the runoff this morning. Take a look.
And I want it to work for all of us. I've been to every neighborhood listening. You're tired of broken promises and ugly politics. You want change, better streets and sidewalks, safe and healthy neighborhoods, an inclusive economy. I'm Donna Deegan. I'll work to bring Jacksonville together and get things done.
News 4 Jax reporter Jim Piggott joining us now from the South Bank. Jim, you caught up with Deegan and her opponent Daniel Davis today. Now, Deegan's ad isn't negative like so many of the other ads we saw for ahead of last night's election.
That's absolutely right. And talking to Deegan, she's telling me she is not going to go negative this time. And talking to Daniel Davis, he says he's only going to talk about their records. Some have blamed the low voter turnout in yesterday's election on negative campaigning. This morning, I caught up with Donna Deegan and asked her about what we can expect to see in the next 55 days.
I mean, you're going to hear me speak truth to power, as I always have. I will point out where I think that myself and my opponent are different, where I think we have different priorities. At the end of the day, though, you're not going to see these black and white, grainy, lie-filled ads from me. I don't think that does anything but discourage people. And frankly, it's dishonest. So we're not going to do that.
This afternoon, Daniel Davis spoke with me, and I asked him the same thing. What is ahead regarding campaigning and negative ads?
Listen, I have a record. Donna has a record, and we have to be able to defend our record. And I would tell you, there's going to be clear contrast between the two candidates, and the voters are going to be able to make a clear decision on those differences. So we are going to make sure that everybody understands who is who and what the records are.
But we can't really say for sure if it's going to go negative or not.
No, it's going to be contrast, and that's what I'm going to focus on. I want to make sure that the citizens know and they can make an informed decision.
One of these two candidates will be Jacksonville's next mayor, and voter turnout will be vital. But I wanted to find out about the issues they think need to be brought to light.
Well, the very first thing we're going to do is we are going to throw open the blinds and let the sunshine in. We're going to really increase the transparency here. We're going to completely revamp our boards to make them look like Jacksonville and bring in folks that are from every walk that look like this city.
We knocked on over 70,000 doors in the primary election, and time again, the people at the door who are most concerned about this community say public safety is their number one issue. And so I'm going to focus on making sure we have whatever we need to make sure that TK Waters, our sheriff, has the necessary resources to put more officers on the street, to make sure they're equipped, and make sure our firefighters are equipped well. And I'm looking forward to that opportunity. You know, I asked them both about the low voter turnout, and they said they're going to do what they can to get their supporters out to the polls. And one thing, we went back and took a look at what's happened during second elections when there was a mayoral contest, a runoff like we're having the past 20 years. And that second election always did bring out more voters than the first. For now, we're live on the South Bank. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.